We're so back. Shady's back. Okay, I gotta stop saying that because I feel like I say it like every live, and that can't be. That cannot be. So we're not doing that. Um, but yeah, I'm not late today. Oh my god, this looks terrible. This freaking pimple, man. I wonder if it'll be better. Does that make it look any better? This pimple looks crazy. I just popped it this morning. And it looks insane. Hello, welcome back. I don't know. I might. I kind of low key want to cover it because you guys are. Some of you are ridiculous, but but yeah, it's all right. What's going on? Um, Azula here. Jokes, jokes. Yeah, I popped this pimple today, and I think I only made it look worse. So that's fun. Hello, why is this not on? Um, yeah, nothing much. You. Nothing too much. I am going to be. We're going to be yapping again about Frankenstein. I don't know that I. Whoa. I don't know that I covered everything that I wanted to cover yesterday because we kind of got sidetracked like majorly. But yeah. Can I ask, are you wearing leggings? No. Do these look like leggings? No, they are not leggings. Um, nice. Your fave mechs. Nice. I have been watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives like nonstop, and I can't even begin to tell you it's so good. It's so good in that like I don't know. I'm not a reality TV show watcher. My parents are like vehemently against it. But like this is just so entertaining, and it's like it's crazy cuz this is like good television, you know? Unfortunately, it's just like it's good television. It's good. It's like so interesting to watch. Um, but yeah. So, um, so yeah, it's such an entertaining show and I can't get over how interesting it is. And yeah, I'm back. I'm officially back. We're back. We're so back. Hello from Cyprus. Hello Cyprus. With or without glasses. Thank you so much, I guess. I charged my little wow, these magnets are so strong. Anywho, maybe I'll fidget with them a little. What am I what was I even gonna talk about? I'm so entertained by all of this. What's up, Auntie? That's unk to you, actually. Oh! Oh no, everything unplugged. Everything unplugged. Oh no. Oh no! Everything unplugged and I can't see anything! Oh my god, the fan. Uh everything unplugged because I like raised the desk too high. And now it's all oh my god, that's also not good for my computer to do that. So that's not good. That's not good. That's not great. Anyway, what are you gonna do? But that's all right. We're so back still. You gone for a sec? Yeah, because I my my computer. I accidentally unplugged my computer and literally everything, so that's fun. But it's fine. We're getting back to it. It's funny. It's funny. Laugh at it. It's funny. I'm like debating getting makeups just because you guys are really annoying about this shit. Even though it's a pimple, and I don't know what it is if I'm the only one that goes through this, but like if I have like like a what's it called, a pore like around my lip that is like a little bit clogged, and then I touch it a little bit, it becomes a full blown pimple, and it sucks. It sucks because it doesn't. It's like the worst place for it, and that's so fun. For the way I insult other people, please forgive me. I'm ashamed of myself. I don't know. It depends on what you said. It depends on what you said. Don't need makeup. Look at this. Should I pop it for you guys? Would you guys like that? Would you guys be entertained by me popping it? No makeup, please. So yesterday we were talking about Frankenstein, and I think that I still think it's awesome. I still really enjoyed it. I understand the criticism, but I still loved it. I thought it was like still such a fun, entertaining watch. I also respect some of the criticism, but I don't know. I don't even feel like it's something that I can like rate out of 10, to be honest, because there are so many good things about it and then so many not good things about it. That's like, what's going to happen, but um guys, it's a pimple. I don't know how you guys are being such little babies. Some of you guys are being little tiny babies, and yeah, yeah, little tiny babies. That's all I hear. That's all I hear whenever I hear this. Also, like, I don't know. There's no reasoning with you guys if you guys are just going to say some shit. So I just accept it for what it is. I accept what you guys what you want your narrative to be, because there's no changing anyone's mind, especially if they're here to not to be productive in any way. They're here to project. So there's no point in trying to tell you what's going on. But anyway. Oh my god, thank you, Don Pelton. Thank you so much. How are we? What's going on? How are we feeling? Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for all the combos. Damn. Skin looks pretty clean for the most part. I mean, thanks. It's not this part. I'm also getting my I can't take credit for this joke, but it was Brittany Broski who said this, and she's like, Unk's getting her period, so I don't know what to tell you. You can think and view me however you want, but it's just the truth. Thank you so much, Don Pelton. Wow, thank you so much. And Joe Bird, thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, it's just it is I don't want you to accept it. We want you harassing us. I don't know. I just don't It's just something I don't really care about that. I don't care. Um I thought you got punched. I was about to throw hands. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I want to know. I have a lot of opinions about Stranger Things specifically, actually. I find it. Thank you, Bobby. How are we feeling about the new season? Has anyone watched it yet? Reprimand me. Let me just type something. Your mom. Actually, 6, 7. No, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna pin this so that, and if someone's funny enough, I do tend to repin people's jokes and stuff, but uh South Florida, M Live, jail free. Let's go, jail free. Yay, depending on what you did. Me blocked? No, you're not blocked. Haven't seen any of Stranger Things, maybe season one. I mean, I think season one and two are so solid, and they're such beautiful works of art that I just really enjoy. I think that they have a lot of rewatchability. They're very beautiful. Um, and the cinematography is really gorgeous. It feels like there was a lot of love put into it, and now it just feels like a corporate abomination, and Netflix has put their hands in this, and works of art. Yeah, I art. Okay, I know people don't think cinema is art, or like making TV shows, or this is all storytelling is a form of art in the same way writing is. All of these different mediums are works of art. Sorry to tell you, I maybe this is a surprise to you, um but it just doesn't I'm just not thoroughly enjoying like what Netflix has to offer now, because it's just not good anymore. It's not good. Hi, Soup. Hello, welcome in. No, it is. There are far better examples of cinema and TV that are works of art. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive. All of it, it's all art. Just because you don't like it or you don't view it that way doesn't make it not art. It's like, it's all art. Even Riverdale's art. You could probably, I think the art piece that I'd equate it to, Riverdale, is probably a Jackson Pollock. Um, but like if a Jackson Pollock were done by an ape and then also used its excrement as paint. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about Riverdale. that's that's my feeling about Riverdale, I'll be honest. But if it's art, then a toddler's hand paint, but art nonetheless. I mean, yeah, technically that's what. Yes, technically, yes, but it doesn't mean that like it's any less. Thank you so much, Don Pelton. Thank you so much. So yeah, so that's how I feel about that, but yeah, I mean, just because you don't view it that way doesn't mean that it's not what it is. But anyway, I digress. Stranger Things and Demon Slayer cinematic hit the same to me. Interesting. I know people really love Demon Slayer like a lot. Um, probably don't know why you what? I want to be just like a rich person, don't you? He probably don't know why you looking at you stupid. I love when people sound so dumb when they're calling me stupid. Ah, that's a work of art. You know what I mean? That right there is just such a work of art, and it fuels me, to be honest. I just like this song. Are you guys can hear it now? Logic is so logical. Oh, God, I'm just thinking so hard right now. Um, can you beat me up and punish me? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can do that, but I won't. I won't do it. Is the thing. So, um, well, it's a big show, a big bad show tonight. Oh, come on. Okay, but anyway, I feel like it's just disappointing because I feel like it was just such a solid show with a lot to say. And I wish that they did more in terms of like why the story is the way that it is right now. And it's just disappointing. I just feel really disappointed in it. And it's just a shame. I love this. Um, I really love this show and I felt really compelled by it and I just thoroughly enjoyed it when first watching it and everything. Um so I don't know. I throw it I'm not a guys, let's cool it. You know what I mean? Let's just cool it. Just enjoy the stream. We'll defeat Venkana, not 11. I just think I just have no interest in like either of them. Don't do that. Don Pelton, don't act like that. Thank you for the $2, but like you don't just because you spend money doesn't mean you can act however you want. Don't be gross and weird. I want to be a rich person, don't you? He probably not looking at stupid. Cuppa's chat 2025. Literally, I don't I don't understand. Um so anyway. Venkta is the good guy. Is he really the good guy? I feel like it's not as satisfying enough of a story, to be honest. Oh, wait, that kind of looks nice. I haven't blow dried my hair in a minute, but that's all right. Creepy comment. That's why I stopped watching YouTube Live. Well, still watch it because I have things to say. I have things to say. Okay. Do I ever try group yoga? No, I don't. And can I also rant about group yoga for a second? I find it frustrating. I'm eating bacon problem. I'm eating him. Problem solved. I find it low key a little frustrating, like when people do like goat yoga. Sorry, I'm gonna shit on goat yoga today. I'm gonna I'm gonna shit on goat yoga. Okay. Um, I think it's stupid. I go to yoga to be in a certain like you are kind of very much so in a flow state when you're doing yoga. And so to be distracted by like puppies and like goats, it like completely takes you out of it. Like I love doing yoga. I love like being like so fully connected like a mind body connection. I know that that's like such a it's I know it's like I don't know, watching greetings. Hello. 100% agree. I find it so stupid and gimmicky, and it also doesn't serve you in any way, shape, or form. So I don't know. I think it's a little ridiculous, like what they're trying to sell you. Um, I don't know. I think it's silly. I think it's a little ridiculous. But anyway, I did you guys like the microphone yesterday? It's more than ridiculous. It's just stupid. It's like rant queen. Thank you, Don. What are your opinions on My Hero Academia? I haven't seen it. I know a lot of people really love it. I tried watching the first episode and I was like, this is just not for me. It's just not my thing. It's outrageous. It really is. There's such thing as toe yoga. My college peers love to do it. Thank you, Keep It a Buck. Thank you so much. Scare. Hello. Hi, AA Games. Um, my video is going a little faster than your mic. Is it? Or is that actually me or is that because sometimes it can be me and then sometimes it's you guys. New microphone sounds great. I actually didn't even turn it on yet. So let's see. Oh, I also have to charge this shit too. Um, thank you, Don. I appreciate it so much. I'm like, why is this? I always get like so warm whenever I'm like in front of I actually have clothes on. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so insane? I'm gonna turn the fan on, the freaking fan. Um oh my god, it's so hot. I don't know why I feel so hot right now. So anyway, yeah, I do no. No, I'm not gonna say happy birthday to anyone. No one gets a happy birthday. Ever. So anyway, scare every day, you and me, literally. Tattoos last time? Yes, thank you so much for noticing. I did have face tattoos last time. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, so yeah, I feel like it's like absolute corporate abomination personally, and it makes me sad because Stranger Things used to be so good, and I feel like it's just being like commodified in a way that makes it less entertaining for most people. I just don't understand why Netflix has to put their paws in everything and put this like weird sheen over it. Like why can't we just make things like good and trust the people that like made it good to begin with and let them just do their thing? Like I don't understand why they can't just do that. I just don't understand why they can't just do that. Things always sucks. I mean, if it's not something that you enjoyed, that's also valid, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it at the beginning personally. So corporate greed sickens. It's like it makes it so like I wish that they knew how much. All right, Don, you're done. You're done. Just because you donate doesn't mean that you can't be blocked. You know, that's not my problem. I never liked Stranger Things. I watched 3 episodes and was done with it. It was so boring and uninteresting. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that like those kinds of opinions, while I mean you're valid to your opinion, right? I do think that that is also part of the issue because sometimes like things need to be slow in order for them to be in order for it to build, you know? I think that it's important and kind of good for things to build like that. It's a good thing. Thoughts, Life, Death, and Robots. Oh, Love, Death, and Robots. I think that that's a good show. I haven't watched it in a bit. Why can't you just appreciate people? Appreciate people? What are you talking about? I just like how dark everything is on Netflix. I mean, yeah, I like that's could be just like a taste thing. It could just be something that you're interested in. We look a lot alike, but I love Stranger Things. Okay. We kind of look alike. Or did you just take a picture of me and then put it on your profile picture? Y'all love to do that. I've caught on. Or the drip right now. I kind of agree. Anywho, so while I watch, let's go reapplying that lipstick. I bet you don't look alike. Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of bet that we don't look anything alike. Love my fit. Thank you so much. Um, so anyway, as I was saying, can I put this here? Can you guys still hear me? Is this too close? Now then, what's happening here, Mr. Supplements? I am just yapping about some like we're yapping about movies today, you know? It's better. Yep. That sounds good. So yeah. What was I saying? I do feel as though it's just a disappointment. Oh, I remember what I was saying. I feel like it's just really disappointing. Not really disappointing. Sorry. I do feel like you have a good voice for whatever you wish to do with it. Thanks, I guess. You will never see me doing ASMR. That's for sure. I have no interest in doing that. So, in terms of like having a difficult time, like you know, trying to watch something that's slow, I do feel as though that does make it more difficult, because people adhere to that, like because, Netflix is only about profit, more than, like, making art, which is what it is, you can, disagree or agree with that, I don't really care, it is what it is, like, that's what they're trying to do, but um So, what was I saying? I do feel like it's just a shame that people kind of have such a lack of attention span, I guess. Like, no offense to that person who said that, but I do think that this lack of attention span is just such a shame because things that have like a slow moving, like momentum that has like good pacing, but has a like it all ends up coming together is just so entertaining. I love like a slow build. I like miss that in media. I miss that being a thing that it's like okay, this is slow, but you're getting into it. It's gradually building, and it's like piquing interest. It's like it's continuing curiosity. I find that disappointing that like a lot of people have a hard time with that kind of thing, and I feel like it's really good. Um, Super slow motion is new thing. Yeah, no offense, but you are starting to get a six pack. No offense. Why would I be offended by that? So yeah, I just find it disappointing because I do think I'm sorry, friend, my bad. I mean, whatever. Thank you for the $2. You're on notice though. I am ADHD and I'm almost done here. Sorry, nothing against you. That's fine. I don't care. So anyway, hi, hello, welcome in. So yeah, I just I feel like it's just kind of a shame because I feel like um these corporate these corporations, these like um companies. Thank you so much for the jewels. Very true. There are many clues in a slow build as to what's happening or about to happen. Most people miss these, and the symbolism is also fun to pay attention to. And then it also leaves room for a rewatch, also. And I think that that's really important. I think that's really important. Um, every time a series is doing good on Netflix, get greedy for money and they end up killing it or making it way worse. That is literally how I feel about Stranger Things, and I think that it's such a shame because it has so much potential. It has so much potential. And Team America with corporate America, literally, it's just such a shame. Um, Buddy was able to get all through AOT without seeing any spoilers on social media. Honestly, I feel pretty proud that I was able to do that too. Um, I feel like I didn't see any of that. I was pretty proud of that, but so yeah, I feel pretty excited that I had. Oh my god, you think I'm on Ozempic? Oh, that's so flattering. I'm not. I'm getting pets. I'm tired of being by myself. You get those pets. Pets are amazing. I love pets so much. So anyway, as I was saying, I do feel as though it's just kind of a shame. That's so funny that you guys think that. Um so anyway, yeah, I just think that like because of this, scrolling thing, and we only have like a millisecond in order for something to be interesting to us, be down atrociously. atrociously. Whoa, whoa, atrociously. Holy shit. So glad November is over. Love you, Auntie. That's Unk to you. Okay, you guys keep calling me Auntie. I'm Unk. Okay, and Unk's on her period. Hello, welcome in. I know it's you. How come you never say hi when I see you? My name's not Vanessa. Vanessa, isn't that from what's it called? Five Nights at Freddy's Spring Trap or whatever. So I can call you Unk? Yeah, because I am Unk. I'm Unk and proud of it. Unk, let's do a no, I'm okay, Rona. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, forehead reveal! Someone told me that I look American Caucasian, but I'm from Indonesia. Okay, work. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that properly. Unk on the period is wild. I thought it was funny. I love when you guys think that the weight. I haven't lost any weight. Your hair's magical. Thanks, Dawn. We're still not cool though. It's gonna take you a minute. But anyway, Unk Tony. Yes, that's me. I am Unk Tony. And what I have to say is I feel like it's a shame that people have this like lack of ability of like paying attention for long periods of time. I have an hour drive. Thanks for the understanding. Oh well, I'm glad it's entertaining to you. I'm glad you feel that way. Scream and I'll sub. No, I'm good on screaming. I'll scream if I want to. Is funding your anime campaign? Yeah, he's probably paying for my Crunchyroll subscription. I'm gonna cop baggy jeans with the black cats. Okay, you do that, King. But anyway, yeah, I feel like that's a shame because it's causing these like companies that would otherwise probably invest in something that's like a slow burn. I feel like it's a shame that it's not like a slow burn. That like people can't or have like a really difficult time enjoying a slow burn. I personally love that. I love that when there's like a payoff to a show, and I wish that people did that more. And it feels like a shame to me. Um, Kidnapping anyone in chat to watch the movie with me. Which movie? Which movie? AA Games. Netflix needs to keep their paws off everything that sniffs of increased value. That's the thing. I just wish that they would trust the people who made the show what it is, instead of them getting their like greedy hooks in there and thinking, "Oh, this is going to make it so much better," and then it doesn't, and it makes it so much worse. And I get really sad about that. It's just such a shame. Do you think you'll switch? You'll still watch it for the vibes, or do you just quit? I mean, I think like I would like to talk about it, but I don't really know. I would like to discuss it, but I also want to boycott them for I don't know. I just feel like the actors, a few of them are major assholes, and I just kind of feel it doesn't sit right with me. Do like watching it and giving it that I don't know. It just doesn't sit right. I know. I know it's like conflicting, and sometimes I might indulge in some things, and then sometimes I might not. It's hard to pick and choose the things to be consistent about in terms of being in terms of boycotting, you know. But so the enemies to lovers trope, but for a show, the slow burn always seems to drag on at first, but it always has satisfying ending. That's the thing. Like the ending is so great. Like sometimes the ending can be so good, and it sucks that in a time, um, it sucks that in a time of like very even shorter attention spans. Like I feel like they're getting very short. And I thought it was bad when I was young, and I feel like it's getting only worse. And I don't know. I don't know. That's how I feel. That's how I felt about Jurassic World Rebirth. It was genuinely horror. That's how I feel too. I feel like it was really bad. Like I remember, I think I watched Jurassic World, and that was the one where Chris Pratt is like, what does he do? He's like, "Whoa, Blue. Whoa, Blue." He's like, "Blue." So goofy. He's so goofy, dude. But yeah. So yeah, it's just can you tell us more about boycotting? I mean, I don't know, that's kind of a personal thing. You should do what you think is right, you know? So I can get peanut brain and have attention span again. I think that that's actually a good thing, and also a good thing to as well to meditate too. I think that that's also really good. Um, do I like Stranger Things? I like Stranger Things 1 and 2. I think season 2 is better than 1. Season 3 was okay and season 4 was absolute dog shit, dog water. I hated it. I genuinely hated it from the bottom of my heart. I hated every moment. It went on too long. They were in the chambers of like what the scientists or whatever for way too long. It also like I felt like 1, 2 and 3 were very much so of like that was pretty cohesive and it was consistent especially along the lines of like what the show had been up until then. Like it all of it was thematically, that's what I'm trying to say. All of it was thematically the same pretty much. Season 4 felt like I was watching a different fucking show, and I get that it was like after COVID and everything, like I understand that, but I also feel as though it's kind of still really bad, and they should have done a better job. Even with that, you have millions and millions of dollars, and what you decided to do was just make some computer generated slop. Like I know you can do better than that. Yeah, it's just so anyway, I feel it's just disappointing to me. I do wish um yeah, I wish it could just be like a little I wish they could. I wish they could just make things that are better instead of making it so much worse. He's also a great in the movie Wanted and Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh wait, are you talking about Chris Pratt? I don't feel like he's a good I feel like there are some weird he's got some I have a bad feeling about Chris Pratt, to be honest. I don't know anything about him, obviously, but I don't know. I this whole thing, like him divorcing what's her face, um, does not sit right with me personally. Um, could I make a movie pepperoni better than cinema for Stranger? I don't know what you are spewing. I don't know what you're saying. Could I make a movie on pepperoni pizza and make it better cinema than season 4 of Stranger Things? I mean, I don't know. The sound does not sync to the video. Or does it? Does it really? Is everyone else experiencing that? Is that how everyone? My bad, Unc. It's all right. You'll get it on the next one. You'll get it on the next one. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Um, but yeah, that's how Chris got hot and then he left Anna. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like he got hot and then left her for a Kennedy. And yeah, it's not synced. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's so odd. Is that really happening? Should I restart the stream, you think? Should I restart? I'm not really sure how to fix that. Let me see. Did that work at all? I don't know how to fix it. It's okay. I mean, that's really frustrating if you're trying to watch something. Oh, it fixed. I think it worked. Oh, it's fixed. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. But yeah, how do you guys what are your hot takes about I don't know, about shows and shit or whatever? Um Man, okay. I don't know, I don't really watch TV, so what do you guys enjoy? I like watching I agree, that's my hot take. Boo, boo! I want hot takes, dude. Um, Thank you so much. Rodney Wilkins, thank you so much. So is the best one of the bunch? Wow, that is a hot take because I feel very strongly about Dark Knight. I don't know, that one, like, continues to be I don't know, every time I watch it, I feel like this still holds up after, like, almost 20 years. I don't watch, TV, just YouTube stream. I mean, I feel like you guys are missing out on some really awesome stuff if you're only watching streams, you know? Um, yeah, I don't know, that's how I feel. I feel like it's kind of a shame. Rick and Morty, you watch Rick and Morty? I don't know why I'm laughing. Sorry. I watch Rick and Morty too. I used to really like Rick and Morty a lot, but now I don't enjoy it very much at all, unfortunately. I used to really like it, and then now this new season is just like so weird. South Park is good. Did I watch Euphoria with a friend a few years ago? I thought it was good. I did watch Euphoria. Okay. I thought season 1 was good, season 2 was weird. Um the new season's very fast paced. Which one? For which show? Um Veep is an amazing I heard Veep is really, really good. Live action Aladdin wasn't half bad. Really? You thought it was good? Tell me about it. Smiling Friends is so good. I love Smiling Friends. And it's crazy that he's a YouTuber and then went to to be honest, that guy's voice is so unique, so it like adds up that he would go from um anyway, it makes sense that he would go from YouTube um to animation because he does have like such a unique voice. I've heard, what is his name? Like Omni something. I don't really remember. Also, hi Deanie, how are you? Um, it's so cringe. Wait, actually, Edward, you kind of cooked. Edward, you kind of cooked. I kind of completely agree with you. I think that it's also weird. Like, I kind of watched it because for this storyline, obviously. But I do think it's weird that it wasn't set. Like, why are we making everything set in high school? Like, we're adults. Why is everything in high school? And I find Psychic Pebbles, yeah. Psychic Pebbles? I thought Psychic Pebbles was Aaron from Game Grumps, no? You look like you Hi, you okay, doll? Yeah, I'm okay. Um, got boring after the first episode of Rick on the Bridge. Hot takes, TWD, what does that mean? Got boring after the episode of Rick on the Bridge. Nobody knows about Outlander, and that sucks. The show The Last of Us is okay. As a fan of the game, it was too fast paced and missed a lot. That's understandable. But I don't know. I also it is a shame that like so much of what we're watching is like it we get a lot of it gets lost, like the games that we play, they get lost. Or not the games that we play. When something isn't sorry. When something is an adaptation, there's so much that gets lost from the original piece. And I feel like that's such a shame because like I kind of wish that they would expand on it, especially if it's a series. Like, they could have done a lot more. I feel like there were like while I absolutely adored like the gay episode, I loved that episode. I do think that they could have put out more episodes so that it could have been more elaborate and even kept that episode. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a very beautiful episode. Don't get me wrong, and I feel like it was good that it was in this show and it was necessary, but I also do think that like especially with a series, you could do a lot more. You could what am I trying to say? You could you could make more episodes so that like it can fulfill all of the narrative points that it's trying to hit, you know, especially with the especially with like with it being originally from a video game, you know? Thank you, Don Pelton. They even allowed me to delete my typo chats. They what? Okay. I feel like teenagers have a lot more power than they realize if they got into parapsychology, the metaphysical, and expanding the mind, etc. I mean, it is a shame. It is a shame. It is a shame because I do wish that more people would get into like various things when they're young. Like I wish that I cared less about what people thought of me in high school. And even, I don't know, like from then on, hello, Mandy. Oh my God, it's been a minute. How are you? Even more, the second Last of Us game was great. Y'all are just butthurt that the, the main character died. Damn, I didn't know that the main character died, but that's all right. You are absolutely, thank you so much. OMG, me too. Wait, me too about what? If I'm sorry, sometimes I can't. I don't know what it is that you're referring to. They even not allowed to delete my. I don't know what you're saying. I love this song. Okay. Anywho, that's how I feel. Yeah, I feel like I got. I said a lot about Frankenstein, and there were just a lot of things that I enjoyed. I understand people's uh Tom and Jerry forever even hurt many times. Yeah, that's true. Um, let me see. I'm gonna go to my notes actually, so I can talk about Frankenstein more. Hello, hello, welcome in. I wish younger me would stick to a degree instead of changing it 3 times. Felt. I stuck to a degree, but I wish that I did a different degree. But it is what it is, and now I have what I have. So, um, a little much of okay, that's fair. I just feel like if I say it's better than having dead air because I'm thinking. So let's see if I can find my notes. Yeah, let me look in my notes app. Hi from Puerto Rico. Hello, Puerto Rico. Love you. Yeah, now I'm really doing it. You've made me conscious of it. I have a list of like terms we need to retire, and because I see it all the time on Reddit, and I've just like had enough of it. You got masters, you're chilling. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but still, no one will hire me. Grad school AI, literally. I mean, no, I got my degree all based on my dome, you know. So he went to fight wars for this country and his king. What are you talking about? Learn degrees don't mean shit. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I do feel like we need to there are like a lot of terms that we need to retire that we don't. I'm tired of the term neurospicy. Do you guys agree? Like, shut up. And I'm also tired of everyone having ADHD and everyone having autism. Not everyone has ADHD and autism, and I feel like a lot of people say it because they can't focus for 10 minutes, but then they have like perfect executive function. What? How am I feeling today? I'm okay. I'm yapping. You sound like a less of a bot and more human. Okay, well, that's nice. Michelle Branch? Who's that? Yeah, do you guys want me to I'm going to go through my list of like oh shit. You guys can't hear the music, right? It's annoying when you can't hear the music. Sorry. Okay, so this is my list of terms that I think we need to retire. Sincerely, fugly are my faves. Okay, good and good for you. My favorite term is fugly. I feel like that one also. I'm glad you like it, and don't let me deter you from using it. But I think that that's another one we can retire personally. Okay, terms we need to retire. I was today years old. I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. Like very soon into that being like a popular thing to say. I've had enough of that, and I feel like does anyone else feel like when there's a certain person that uses a phrase, as soon as they use that phrase, it's like, or they do a meme that you enjoyed, it's like it's done, it's dead, and it's like you're that annoying person that like does it, and you're like, I don't, it's not funny anymore because you did it, and now I'm like, I don't think it's funny anymore. It's giving can be retired. I see that. But I don't know. I feel like it used to be for the girls, gays, and theys, and then it's been commandeered by people as a real as a real diagnosed autistic person, this makes me want to blow my brains out. And let me see that. And let me show that. I want to show that comment. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I say both of these. Mandy, you're an exception. You can do whatever you want. Rat Bastard. I like Rat Bastard. Rat Bastard's so funny. I used to do it all the time in elementary. Yeah. 6'7" has got to go. Is it someone said that it's a basketball reference. Is that true? My sister, please observe. Oh. I'm irritated. Then don't watch. It's like so simple. You could go like this. You know? It's like so easy. Dude, I can't go a day without seeing that damn number. I mean, yeah, it's getting annoying. It's tired, you know? I'm also tired of fuckery. How do you guys feel about that? I find fuckery exhausting, and they're like, especially on Reddit, they're like, that's some fuckery. That's some fuckery. Sorry? That's enough. That is enough. A retire woke, it's over, and the meaning got changed entirely. Yeah, like woke can be. I think it's funny, kind of, to use it as like a bit, a little bit, but I don't know, when it's not a bit. I don't like it. Do 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 do. I wish you guys could hear the music. Would you guys? Do 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 do. Here, let me see what happens when I take this out. The audio if I do this. Can you guys still hear me? Comes from 50 Shades of Grey. Does it? Does it really? No way. Do you guys prefer the music than the microphone? We do hear ya. I know who Felix from Stray Kids is. Don't you worry, baby. And he's beautiful. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, my let's keep going back to my list. Fuckery, I've had enough of. I've had enough of fuckery. I think that one's very silly. Uh yeah, I don't know. I also, if you say these like, so chopped brother, ew. Ugh, dude, so true. I'm chopped unk maxing. I'm chopped and unk maxing. And that's kind of my goal, is to chop and unk max for real. Retire, no cap. I could see that. I see that for sure. And the gloves. Put Mario Sunshine soundtrack on and do. Honestly, I won't do a little dance, but I might want to put on the Mario Sunshine soundtrack, because I do enjoy that a lot. Um. So anyway, no cap doesn't need to be here. Yeah, I agree. I feel like no cap is. I don't know. I did kind of like when people were like, "That's cap." I feel like that's cap is kind of. I don't know. I kind of enjoy that one when someone's like being called out and they're like, "That's cap." But I feel like there's a way to do it that's like funnier. Also, thank you, Jerry. I've had enough of fuckery. I think about everyone. Yeah, it's just such a goofy way to. It's just such a goofy way to express yourself, I think. Stop the cap. No slang turn originated on album or CD. They all come from the hood, like dances. Oh, okay. Well, who do they think they're changing? Literally. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Al Capone. Cap earns a slap. Oh, oh my God, you got him. So, moving on. I also feel like I need a nap. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that on Reddit when someone's like, I need a nap. Um, I've just kind of had enough of that, because they'll be like, they'll see something that's like really horrific that's happening politically. Don't get political. That's not what this is. But people will see something horrific and happening, like these horrific things, and then they'll say, I need a nap. And it so does not, um that kind of reaction to what it is, like what they're saying, that reaction to the original post or whatever does not warrant "I need a nap," because that's, like, so soft, you know what I mean? It's so soft, it's such a soft way of, like, reacting to something, and it's not, it doesn't warrant "I need a nap," it warrants rage, you know? Not "I need a nap." It warrants rage, you know? You ever farted so hard you woke yourself up from a dead sleep? Yes. There was one time my brother, I think he was sleeping over a friend's house because I heard this story from him, and he was like, he was like, we need to bring Yo Mama back, to be honest, because I think that shit's hilarious still. Because I also still like saying your mom, because it also works so often. Like if you say your mom to like 6, 7, it's like, what do you say to that? If you did, you sharded. I did not. I have never sharded in my sleep, that's for sure. I would, but some would argue without it's without expression though. What's without expression? Um your mom called me last night. She did not. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, welcome back. I'm here. Dude. Got Instagram or anything like that makes me clench and drier than the Sahara. Just ask for my number. Literally. Literally. You're so right. You're so right, Mandy. Um I wanna be blank. I like saying I wanna be you when I grow up when something, when someone is like, I don't know, when someone does like on, absolutely fucking incredible on that subreddit when people are like, when someone does something like kind of heroic or good or like kind of funny, people are like, I wanna be you when I grow up. What? How about we don't? How about we don't do that actually? How about we don't say that? I wanna be you when I grow up. Okay. I feel like I've seen that, before in my in my comments. Ugh. Chat, don't be fooled. She's aura farming you all. No, I'm cringe maxing. Aura farming? How am I aura farming? I look to cringe max, okay? You don't understand. I look to cringe max. That's my goal is the thing. Like I look to cringe max and I hope I'm being embarrassing, you know? Cuz I am so tired. I am so tired of people saying like, "Oh, are you aura farming?" Like someone was fully taking it fucking seriously and they were like, are you aura farming or cringe maxing? And we're in an era of people thinking that they're aura farming, but then they're actually cringe maxing. And he was like trying to be like philosophical about aura farming and cringe maxing, and I can't like it made me it made me want to throw up and it made my eyebrow twitch. I hated it so much. It made me so mad. And I was like, you know what? I hate this entire concept. So now I'm just going against all of it. Please, I'm cringe. I'm cringe. Let me be cringe. That's fine. Good seeing you get all live streaming again. It's been a while. Quick question. When are you getting okay? So funny. Also, my teeth are straight. I don't know what you're talking about. My teeth look gorge, in fact. Um, Honestly, since once you start using those phrases in conversation, my brain kind of turns off. Same. Entirely. Like I know some people. Hello, welcome in. I know some people that still use those terms, and God love them. They're good friends. So like, I'm not gonna. Obviously, I'm not gonna be like you still use that. Like I'm not gonna dictate what other people do. But and I'm not gonna dictate whatever you guys say or do either. But like there are people who have full conversations saying all of these things, you know? Like constantly. It's like a repetitive thing. And it's the same thing. It's the same brain rot from like 2012 as this brain rot now, you know? As like 6, 7 is, you know? Yeah, it is what it is. I may be cringe, but I'm free. Yeah, I prefer being cringe, you know? Yeah. And like subscribe and share. I mean, if you want to, that'd be cool. So anyway, oh, another one, relationship. Oh, life goals? No. I already said neurospicy. Preggers? No. That's out. I've had enough of that. Preggers is not, don't say preggers, you know? That's just not my favorite. I think it's just so embarrassing. It but, like, these are terms that, like, someone said it very well. I'm sorry if I sorry for not remembering who said it, but, like, repetitive is key, almost like it's programming. I also feel like I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit by saying that I'm cringe maxing while also going through terms that we need to retire. I don't think that these are necessarily cringe. I'm just tired of hearing them. That's the difference, is that I'm just personally tired of hearing it. You're such a kindred spirit. Well, thank you, I think. I'm so pissed off tonight. Oh, grr. Oh. Um, that's a crazy thing to say. There is no worse race, you fucking psychopath. I don't know if you're messing around, but if you actually feel like there's a worse race, you need help. Um, Anyway, so yeah, neurospicy done. I'm so tired. I also am just tired of everyone like I saw this guy on Instagram and he was like, these are if you have ADHD, you do this. And it's like things that I've never done before. Um I I was just absolutely astonished by the things that he was saying and saying so freely and openly, you know? Like, I mean, it's things that that people with ADHD don't do, and I had to literally block him because I never wanted to see his shit again. Oh my god, it's the worst content I've ever seen. And my other thing is, I don't understand how people can do one thing over and over and over again and make it your entire personality and making it literally your job doing that one thing. Like there's this girl that I follow on Instagram, literally beautiful, stunning, absolutely gorgeous hair. I like follow what she does because she does like hair care and like trying to like my hair's like pretty thin and because of my brother dying and everything. So I don't understand how like you can make an entire career off of just like talking about hair products to get your hair back. Like nothing against that as a career or like doing makeup. Like I don't know how this shit doesn't get boring, you know? I don't like it bores me. Like that kind of thing. Like when I focus on one thing too long, I get so fucking bored. Hello, welcome in. I heard that description. Wait, what? I would get bored. Like I feel like I feel crazy because pro yapper, you have to you don't have to keep yapping. Relax. What do you should I just sit here and not do anything? I need you to know how stupid of a comment that is. It's really dumb. It's a really stupid comment because that's literally what YouTube Live is about. Thank you for wasting your pounds here. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna keep yapping. And sorry that you lack the skills to be able to have an opinion on things. Uh Love that for you. But anyway, you could make a career off take talking about anything, but mostly about charisma. It is mostly about charisma. It really is. Yap God, literally. Thank you so much, ice cream. Ice cream. I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? I am gonna pin this because that's what I am. That's what I am. That's what I am. So anywho, love your tolerance. Thanks. Am I a Zionist? Absolutely fucking not. Um, I'm a pretty girl with my dad's phone. You're so pretty. I'm a girl with my dad's phone. Okay, good job. Um, let's that's another yap. Let's let people speak. Literally. Literally. I feel like yap is something that I'm like getting to a point. I'm getting to a point where yap is feeling I'm getting repulsed by it, I'm beginning to get repulsed by I think people just call tangents yap. And it's like, also sometimes it's good for people to be passionate. They tell you, "Oh, calm down. Sorry that you can't rub two brain cells together to have an opinion about something, and then you tell me to calm down." Like, I like having opinions. I like it is that deep. And I also like enjoying things and actually getting deep about about topics. I think that that is so important in conversation, and if you just like, what do you do if you don't do that? Do you just sit around and just not talk at all? Do you actually not have opinions about things? Do you not care about that? Are you just a automaton that's just like functioning to just be a cog in the machine? Like what's the point of that? What's the point of that? Who enjoys that? Just don't become a recluse. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Thinking is for I forgot what I was going to say again. You'll get it back. You'll get it back, Vic. I promise you. Having opinions is overrated. I mean, maybe for you, I love it. Oh, people don't like hearing the truth for real. It's getting weird in 2025. Yeah, and they keep saying you're still pretty, just relax. I'm not going to relax. The perfect way to get me to not relax and to get me to crash out, telling me to relax. That is like the perfect way to do that. And yeah, so rip bro, my bad. I mean, I don't care. I just I think that it's kind of sad for you, and I feel like it's like you're kind of lacking a major part of the human experience if you just completely turn off all of the opinions that you could have about things. It's like so fun talking about things. You know what I mean? It's so fun yapping. Okay, honestly, I was asking for this. I was asking for this. I was asking for this. Yes, 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 yes. All right, all right. That's fair. That's entirely fair. I'm guessing that's why you're single, Mr. Man. Critical thinking is not so common anymore. Yeah, that's the way it's feeling. Say thank you. I said you were pretty, bro, just like you said, good job. No, I'm not gonna say thank you. Now I'm not gonna say thank you because you're telling me to. So no. Keep speaking. Oh yeah, I am gonna keep speaking. I mean, I asked for that. You know, like obviously the internet's gonna be like, oh, you don't like something? Now I'm gonna do it. Entirely fair, because I operate that way too. So that's completely fine. But yeah, I think having opinions is like one of the most fun things and like fun aspects of the human experience that's so enjoyable. Like discussing things with your friends and having opinions about like art and music and enjoying things like that, having taste in things and having your own particular taste in things is such a like that is such an amazing part of the human experience that I feel like people are too afraid to indulge in now because everything's cringe. Like every people are too afraid of being cringe, and it's like I think that it's cringe to be too afraid of being cringe, you know? Forget those betas, be proud of your femininity. I mean, yeah, there's not I'm very proud of it. Thank you. Um sing everything you say. How about the fuck not? You're talking to people you're talking to people you know nothing about and let you wind you up. I'm just passionate about what I'm talking about right now. It sounds like you're crying, but to be cringe is to be free. Exactly, Vic. What is cringe? Honestly, it's such a subjective thing, and like the definition of cringe has completely changed. It's entirely changed. Its people have changed its definition now because I don't think it does not mean what it used to. It means that like it was a physical reaction that you'd get by someone else's behavior. You know what I mean? Like you'd cringe, you'd be like, "Oh, like that's so rough to see." And now it's completely changed as to which is like how language works, you know? Like memes have been a thing since before the internet, like long before the internet. Um so cringe being like language continues to evolve and it does make sense, you know. um just wants to wind you up industry literally, yeah. I'm pretty unapologetic about my opinions, especially out in public. If people raise their opinions to me in public, I tell them to go fuck your feelings. Wait, so you think that your opinions, I'm pretty apologetic about my opinions, especially out in public. If people raise their opinions to me in public, well, then that's such a double standard with you. You should be able to hear other people's opinions if you're giving your opinion. Your opinion's not any more important than anyone else's. Like your opinions are equal in terms of importance. Now, if you have evidence associated with that like actually hard evidence associated with or like examples associated with that opinion, then that enhances your argument for that opinion. Yes, but I that's ridiculous. You're telling them to go fuck your feelings, then they should tell you to go fuck your feelings, you know? That doesn't make sense. Um, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. The biggest thing that grinds my gears asking how are you and not wanting to know slash making conversation. I actually want to know the whole reason why I asked. Tell me about your day. Oh, that's so nice. That's how I feel, Mandy. I completely agree. It's lame that my cat sleeping gets the most views in a while. That's cute. Oh, well, that's also why Hassan Piker shocks his dog so that she can stay in one place, you know? Allegedly, because he can't take any criticism. Um, can we see your LeBron James hairline? I mean, I don't even think it's that far back, but I mean, you can keep bitching about it. In fact, I want to get like a filter at some point where my hair's back, and then throughout the stream it just slowly and slowly gets bigger and bigger. I think that would be funny. Opinions are like assholes, everyone has them. Exactly. So I just I think that that's really a very um insecure way of saying things, because ultimately your hairline's perfect. I mean, thank you. I'm not insecure about it. I just don't like hearing about it, you know? It's just I don't really care, but like I saying it clogs the chat when people keep talking about it. So that's why I'm like I got bangs and then deleted it, cuz like it clogs the chat and it makes things less fun for people who actually want to be here. So that's why I deleted it and added it as like a blocked word. That's literally the only reason. I'm not insecure about my forehead at all. Some opinions do not deserve the same amount of respect as others. I mean, yeah, sure, you can have that. That's an opinion you can have. Um, everyone has an opinion slash asshole, but some are shittier than other. Period. It's so true. Don, why are you putting numbers in my chat? Bye. Cup of yap, literally. A cup of yap. That is me. Yes. Opinions and facts get confused. Yes. Yeah, and people also think that your feelings are also part of um facts as well, and that's not a thing. Like you can't go based on how you feel about something as evidence for something, that's not how that works. um is it just me, or is this a bad oh my god, it's a pimple. I don't know what to tell you. I literally have other pimples around here. I mean, I also didn't mean to read that. I've been ignoring those comments, but um yeah, Unk is getting her period, so that's just what it is. I get pimples. Don't know what to tell you. I've been picking my brain of who you look like. Kim Possible, you look beautiful. Oh my god, that's so kind of you to say. I love Kim Possible. I hate when I get here to get them there too. Ah, literally. It like, and also it hurts is the thing. It like, yeah, and it's good. Ugh. I popped it this morning too, which is so satisfying. I love popping pimples. Thank you so much, Gray Leo. Do you think most people's opinions have been planted via their media? Yes, absolutely. Because if we ask anyone why they have that opinion, it's usually they usually haven't thought about it that deep. Exactly, I completely agree with that. That is a great take. I completely agree with that. Have you watched Arcane? Yes, I have, and it's incredible. Arcane is such an incredible show. They just made it for the sake of making something good, and they made something incredible. Like it deserves an Oscar. Like everyone should watch it. It's so good. Saw robots. Soup. You never even saw robots. You too young. Robots? The movie? I have seen it. Are you talking about Aunt Fanny? It would be rude to call her Aunt Booty. Um, your confidence. They make them what? Never pop pimples, silly lady. Here's the thing: if I don't pop a pimple, it stays way longer. So I don't know. I'm so high. I ate some shrooms, and that was a bad idea. Yes, that is a bad idea, actually. Yeah, I saw your YouTube post. Yeah, no, I saw that movie. I love that movie. She said Fanny, then booby. She also said booby. Okay, you're cool. You have a brain. You can use it. I subbed. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not the only woman that has interests. By the way, when you look in the mirror, do you see beauty we see, or do you see only the flaws? I mean, I just kinda don't really like looking in the mirror that much, to be honest, I just don't care. Like, I just maybe at some point I'll care about, like, looking more, like, put together or something, but I just don't care. I don't I don't look in the mirror and I'm like, "My flaws." Like, it's not I'm like, "Okay, I either look kinda good today or I don't, or I'm feeling myself or I'm not." Like, I don't know, I just don't think about it, you know? I don't really care. Um Maybe clean it with hydrogen peroxide. Believe me, I have been working on it, okay? I use a lot of face stuff. It's just it is what it is. Your hormones change throughout the month and it's when you're getting your moon, your red moon, when you're getting your red moon, this is just what happens. It's just part of it. I don't know what to tell you. You look great. Thank you, Mike. Hello, Miss Lady. Nice to see you live again. Nice to see you too. Fear of long words called I don't know. Stay humble. I mean, I'm not even trying to like stay humble. It's just I just don't care about I'm vain to a certain degree, but I also I don't really care about vanity so much. Maybe I will at some point. I just I don't know. I do like when my skin does look nice, but sometimes it doesn't, and it is what it is, you know? Logical thinking is acquired skill and it's scary. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, in my school in college, I took a mandatory logic class, and I wish that that was more mandatory and should be something that's taught in elementary school so that we could have proper arguments and proper conversations and be able to get to an agreement or like more common ground without using like ad hominem like red herring like all of these fallacies that I continue to see. Um, she clearly does not have listen. I don't. I just don't care. I just the things that other people care about. Like sometimes I care about, sometimes I don't. Also, thank you, Izzy. Thank you so much. You look lovely. Thank you so much, Caesar. What did I major in? Undergrad was film and television production. Graduate school was in broadcast journalism. Yeah. No, pop it for fun. Dude, I fucking love popping pimples. Oh god, I want to pop it. Oh god, I want to pop it. I also have this pimple right here. It's just painful. Like I wish it wasn't so painful. I wouldn't mind it so much. You're so vain and you probably think this song is about you. And that they probably did. Another thing, normalize talking about periods. It's not taboo. I agree. I agree. It's also something that's really painful. It's so painful and I don't know. I'm tired. Um Degrees are useless. You're telling me. I edit vids. I love the sound of your degrees. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, welcome in. I love that you're live and you weren't afraid to show us your pimple. Like I just realized how chill you are. Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Those are herpes. They're not. I mean, they're not. You can believe whatever you want, but if you look up what it looks like, it does not look like this. But I think that this stereotype around it is really dumb, and like trying to insult me with that is not gonna. I'm not in. It's just a thing that happens. I don't have that, but it's just something that happens. You know, I think it's just so weird to care that much. Um, did I watch Goosebumps? Yes, I used to listen to this cassette over and over again when I was younger of this really creepy book, and I just would listen to it over and I would be like, "Oh my god," and get so freaked out over and over again. My brother and I also were so scared of Slappy. Do you remember the doll? What's that called? The ventriloquist doll? It was like a ventriloquist doll and from Goosebumps and it was called Slappy and it scared the shit out of us. You hopping on Borderlands 4 anytime soon? Dude, I would be down. I did like the gameplay of Borderlands. Um, bro, did you quit the channel? No, I just took a break for a couple weeks. It was hard. The Goosebumps theme song is it is iconic. It's so good. What movies would you recommend for Christmas? I mean, my favorite movie is A Christmas Story. I love that movie a lot. I think it's great. Clove oil numbs. Oh, that's a good very good point. Slap okay. Um, it's just like it it makes it less fun when you guys just continue, you know? Um, gave me the scare. I mean, it is scary. Also, thank you so much, Edging Blue Balls. Thank you. Thank you so much, Edging Blue Balls, for the corgi with a. I don't like that it has a belt around its neck. That is odd. I didn't even know there was gaming here. I was down for random combos. I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing, and mostly combos. But I like talking about video games too. Um, Through the Looking Glass is a fun movie. Ooh, what's that one? People are laughing at each other. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Um, yes. Thank you so much, Edging Blue Balls, and thank you so much. Um, Anywho, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, going back to the terms that I need to retire, that we need to retire. That as a collective, I would love to retire. Um, what am I getting for Christmas? I literally don't care about it. I just like I don't care about anything. The most tragic thing happened to me this year, and I still find myself absolutely shocking. It's just so shocking to me that it's a reality. It hits me sometimes, and I'm like, wow, I'm just never gonna see my brother again. And yeah, my life feels like a horror movie, to be honest. Uh, yeah, just so weird. So what do I want for Christmas? I don't know. Yeah, I stopped by one day and you were sad. Sorry about that. That's okay. It's gonna come and go. I'm gonna be sad one day and then sorry, not sorry another day. Yeah, my brother did die. I have three sisters. I'll probably never see again. I feel you. I mean, you should try to see them if you can. I don't know your situation, but bust a huge fart real quick. No thanks. What do I think about Cynthia and Ariana Grande? They're so fucking weird, dude. They're so weird. Holy shit, that's crazy. That my brother died? Yes, it is. And I just can't believe it's a reality. And also, like, I just, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just really weird. It's like these people have never seen a pimple shit. I know, literally. And these people also continue to talk. They're like, they keep saying it over and over again. And it's like, these people are probably ugly. Like, you guys that keep saying the same things and trying to insult me, you guys are probably fucking ugly and embarrassed. And that's a you issue. I know you're trying to project, but you're chopped. I know. I'm chopped and unk, and I'm fine with that. Like 9 years ago, and I never got over it, but it gets easier, I promise. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Winter is hard when exactly, yeah, it's tough. I also just I remember during the summer it started getting cold and I started getting like a panic attack. I was like, I can't deal with the cold again. This feels horrible because he passed away around when it was like really when it was cold out. It was really cold out when he passed away, and it gave me like a panic attack. How are you grieving? Do you play an instrument? Singing and playing guitar helped me my immensely with my bestie. Oh, that's so awful. I'm so sorry for your loss. Um, Imagine how many awkward situations we humans have just because we are not honest. I mean, I agree. I think people should be way more honest than they are. Um, I got the best I got in the best fire tonight. The adrenaline, the best fire. Um, yeah, just it made me anxious. I was like, it's pretty cool. Have I watched Batista? I don't like WWE, to be honest. I need to change the settings on this computer. Also the cold got really it made me really anxious also because because now I have to have holidays without my brother, which is also crazy. Um, yeah. The Observer, can you stop being weird? Anyway, I know you see me, what? Yeah, stop being fucking weird. Anyway, mine was 45. He looked much younger, always had a smile on his face, and he could barely pass for 30. Um, in good spirits is generous. I have my moments a lot. I don't know. How are your parent? I mean, it's so it's tough because at the same time that I'm grieving, they're grieving, and I'm doing my best to also like entertain them the best that I can. Um, I'm trying to get them to laugh as much as possible because like I have this I'm getting a little emotional. YouTube is better than Twitch, right? I mean, that's how I feel. But I just like I worry for their health so much and I feel like I don't have the bandwidth to do that's I'm realizing something. Little therapy. Um yeah, I realized I've been wanting to like make videos for a while about many of you may or may not know. Uh you're so annoying. Like you're so sad and probably fucking ugly. I want you to know that you're probably fucking ugly and sad and everyone probably fucking hates you. But anyway, um so yeah, I just like I feel like I just don't have the bandwidth to do the things that I want to do, like making videos and stuff, because I can't like bear the idea of losing someone else again. So that's I just like am trying to get them in good spirits because I just can't bear it again. And I've heard of like people like losing their kids and then like a year later they like someone like a parent also like dies of a heart attack or something, so that's like really scary. um yeah. That's scary and I just that won't happen. Thank you for saying that. So yeah, I mean this is just part of it. It's just yeah, I'm realizing something as I'm talking to you guys now that I there have been things that I've been wanting to do and I just don't have the bandwidth to do it. And it's because I don't I'm trying my best to like, help my parents and make sure that, you know, that they can be entertained or whatever and I just don't have the bandwidth to like I cuz I'm also still grieving, but I also am trying to like entertain them so then they can like feel so they can feel better because like laughing really does help and like trying to make them laugh and trying to like show them things that's entertaining and just like being silly it helps so that you're not like really deep in the trenches and being sad. So um I know I'm putting this pressure on myself but I also just like can't I just can't bear I can't bear and that's why I'm doing lives now because this is like kind of all that I'm capable of right now. um yeah, that's the thanks guys, some of you guys are really sweet. um, yeah, I appreciate it. Um, so yeah, it's just tough. It's tough because I really there are so many things I want to do. I want to make videos and stuff, but I don't have it in me right now because yeah, I just don't have it in me because I want to just make sure that they're okay. So yeah, I genuinely wish the best. Thank you so much, and thank you Ryan for the jewels. Um, I'm trying my best. It comes and goes and like it was hard, Thanksgiving just went came by, and that was really hard, and I just never thought that I would, you know, not be able to talk to my brother anymore. Um, yeah. I lost my mom to cancer last year. Trust me, I know the feeling. I'm sorry for your loss too. Anyway, yeah, I just yeah, so it is what it is. Yeah, my brother died. Yes, that's what happened. My brother died earlier this year, and it's hard. And yeah, it's just been a rough time. So, and man, it's like so scary doing this on the internet and like talking and being vulnerable like this because yeah, people just think that you're looking for attention and it's like, no, um no, I just if I'm talking, I have to like things like this are going to come out naturally and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes and I also like don't want to shy away from it and like I don't fine, okay? I'm being vulnerable on the internet, okay? This is my way of processing. Thank you so much, Cool Hand. I agree. Yeah, now you're going to be stronger than everyone. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like the strongest person. I'm just trying my best, you know? Grieve and vent however you want. Thank you so much. My sister died in 2020 due to an overdose. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's hard to be around my mom. I know she would rather. Oh no. I doubt that's true. She's happy that you're here. Um, Even if you were people need attention sometimes. I mean, I'm not even trying to seek attention. It's just like this is coming out organically. And I just like talking is the thing. I just like talking. So while I'm talking, things are naturally gonna like and organically going to come out. And I just don't want to shy away from it. I don't want to shy away from that because it feels silly to shy away from these things that are like part of our lives. Especially when like, I always see comments of people saying like oh, everyone has it hard. It's hard for everyone, blah blah blah. And I'm like, so why is it that I can't talk about it? If it's something that we can unite on, why is it something that I can't talk about? It doesn't make sense to me. Talking helps so much. And I don't get why people are like, "Oh, people have it worse than you." Like, yes, I know and I agree, but it doesn't make my pain any less apparent and less valid. I think that I think it's good. And there was like a stream that I had where I was like really sobbing and it was like a very beautiful stream I feel like because there were a lot of people that also were talking about like going through like some difficult times as well. But yeah, it's really it's hard, you know? You have fans there. Wait, fans where? You look cute with bangs. Thank you so much. That's why counseling is great and people get scared. Yeah, I think I think talking to someone is so important. From Queens, New York, sounding beautiful as always. My sincere condolence. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. For real, a dog. You seem like a good person. You're healing through conversation with like-minded people and troglodytes spectating, literally. Yeah, troglodytes are always going to be a thing, and there's nothing we can do about it. So it is what it is. Yeah, I accept that. And being vulnerable on the internet, it's gonna happen. And yeah, so I don't regret talking about this and like crying on here. I think that it's like I don't know why. Um it's such a shock for people to cry online and it's like I saw someone say that it's just like a nice way to like have someone be witness to your life and have you guys be witness to my life in a way to a degree. I like having privacy, but it's because when we share something with someone they take a bit of that from us and I feel like when people don't want anything else they don't like hearing. hmm I feel like I don't know what you mean by that. um I don't know what to tell you. Some people lose their minds, others find replacements, new spouse, more kids, adoption, new career, whatever helps you. Some people need to talk it out. I completely agree with that. Do I ever laugh after crying? All the time. Yeah, because I also like cry a lot, and then, and then, I cry a lot. Ugh, am I gonna have to roast someone? Mm, we got a short king here, giving me a lot of shit. Oh my God, you hate yourself. You hate yourself so much. Moving on. Don't doubt yourself. You are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You come across as really genuine and someone who challenges themselves. I know we don't know each other, but I'm proud. Thank you. That's so sweet. I don't talk about my brother or my dad much. I'm still numb. I was heartbroken and confused. Now I'm back to numb. That'll happen, that'll really happen. And being numb is like also so valid. But when you do feel it, like listen to it. You know what I mean? Listen to these things because you deserve someone, like you deserve time to be able to grieve, and that's something like they say that, what's it called? You got good vibes and support from the crowd here. Thank you. Yeah, I think most people are pretty supportive and I really like it. Your hair looks good with bangs. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I should have always been someone who who has bangs. Thank you, Tony. Farquad syndrome. Yeah, this guy apparently. Um, so I feel like I forgot what I was saying. Do I work out? I do work out, but also I don't like adults saying belly. Soup has such. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, people are gonna be mean. Yeah, I like accepted that. That's just part of it. And people are gonna purposely misunderstand because I feel like they feel misunderstood and they feel like I've been through something and I keep it in. So you should keep it in. And I feel like that's kind of a lot of why people don't like they shame you if you're ever emotional. Thank you so much, Tony. Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I think people yeah, are ultimately always dealing with their own demons and don't know how to express it. And I think that they get mad and I think that there's also a little bit of jealousy there of like I think there's a little bit of jealousy there to be able to talk, and I think I'm hitting a nerve with some people too. I think I'm hitting a nerve with some people because I think that I'm entirely correct. So when people don't want to hear people talk about problems, I imagine their plate is overflowing onto their new their yeah, their plate is overflowing. That's really what it is. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you. Thank you, Tony Stank. um thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. So anyway, I do think yeah, I think people yeah, get mad because they are not being seen for what they've been through and their extremely valid pain. And so when someone else expresses their pain in something, they're like, "Oh, that's like you're just so I don't know." They like to minimize it because they have been minimized so much undeservedly. Like everyone deserves to have their pain heard. And it's just a shame. Thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo the other. Thank you so much, Tony, for all the flowers also. Thank you so much. You've gotten me a bouquet of flower jewels. um yeah, so anyway, thank you. Thank you, Tony, for the bouquet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sending love and healing. Thank you so much, cool. And I'm sending love and healing to you guys too. Because I know I'm not the only one that's ever experienced pain, and I'm not trying to act like that ever. but, sometimes I'm feeling it. Sometimes I need to talk about it on here, and I appreciate your patience with me because a lot's happened and a lot has been really hard to deal with. Thank you, Tony Stank, and also thank you, Ryan Hutton. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Sixers for Life. Thank you guys so much. Suffering is not a competition. I completely agree. Although I've unintentionally been like done, the grief Olympics kind of, and I regret ever doing things like that, but um uh I just pooped and saw this poop pop. What? um Also thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Hello, Lifted Gaming. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night in it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Girl said she feel pain. The fuck you know about pain? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, your pain is also valid if I also have pain, you know? We don't have to live in a world where one person has pain. Like, yeah, my cramps are really painful. And also, I'm sure whatever you have been through is also extremely painful. And I just don't understand why one thing doesn't automatically negate the other. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. What part of Florida am I in? I'm on the like at the bottom of, like, you know, the tip, if you will. I jest. Wow, thank you, Tony. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Yeah, pain is not mutually exclusive. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you, Tony. Uh I'm sorry, I'm trying to read chat. You just thank you so much. And Brody also, sorry, Brody also in here. Thank you, Tony and Brody. Tony and Brody just going back and forth. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys. Um, I'm not so sure comparing ourselves with others is very beneficial. I completely agree. I just feel like it's okay to like look at your pain and be like, this is painful, you know? Um, Thank you so much. And also, hi, Derek. Derek, you said such a sweet thing while I needed a little break, and it really like stuck with me, and it meant so much. You're such a sweet like chatter, and I appreciate it so much. Annette, hello, hello, welcome in. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. And hey, Derek, you said something, and it was comparison is necessary. I don't think so. Comparison is the thief of joy, and I stand by that. And one of a kind. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys so much. I am not, that is not who I am. But I have a lot of like, I know I was like, I think I've kind of been a little bit rude about her before, and you know, I take that back, and I feel like she's been through a lot. Um so don't insult this, she's so gross, so don't insult this shit. Are you talking about me? That I'm gross? I don't really care if you think that. Unless it's a contest or something, then compare away. Unless it's literally the Trauma Olympics, which I don't. Anyway, thanks. I meant every word. Your channel's great. Thank you so much, Derek. It's been, that comment was just so nice to see. Um, and yeah, because like sometimes I do think, like, I do wonder if I'm like being weird, and I which I know I am, but I just sometimes like overthink a lot, and I worry too much about what other people think of me, and people from the past and from high school. I often like worry about that, but ultimately if they care about what I'm doing, and I don't know if they're watching. If they're watching right now, you guys are fans. Like, you guys are literally fans. And no, Roma. I mean, I don't want to call her disgusting. I think she's been, I'm talking about Roma Army. Yeah, I think she's been through a lot. while I don't want to be friends with her, I do think she's been through a lot, and I think that I can have, like, compassion for her. I don't like the things that she said completely, but I think that everything that she's gone through, like, contributes to her opinion now, as it does with everyone, but it just makes me kinda sad for her, you know? Here's a yeah, I think so too. We love your weirdness. Thanks, guys. Um, and you've suffered, you've become stronger. That was gonna be such a nice comment, Steven, and then that was a crazy comment to end with. Um, here, let me just my phone's dying.
Just charging.
Hang on a second. I'm just getting a charger. This isn't plugged in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway. Don't use 'cause okay. So anywho, um what was I saying? What were we talking about? Did I watch Stranger Things? I went on such a tangent about Stranger Things for a while. Um so yeah, I feel for that girl because I saw her talk about like her experience with some things and it made me really sad for her and then it's like I really do need to give people grace more. It makes me realize I need to give people grace more because there's always a reason why someone's acting a certain way, you know? But then randomly you liked the season 5. Did you like season 5? I feel like I hated season 4 so much and oh my god. Is it out of sync again? Is it really? Um I liked season 2 the most easily. I have schoolwork I need to work on. Well, good luck with schoolwork. Best of luck to you. The Blacklist, I've never seen it. Um Form prosper in your thank you. Thank you for your prayer. I appreciate it. Season 4 was not good too, but season 5 just like one and even better. Really? It's just like season 1? You didn't like season 4? I haven't watched season 5. I'm kind of boycotting a little bit. I just don't like a lot of the actors now. Um The United States of Terra. No, I haven't. It's not even a cold sore. I have no problem saying if it's a cold sore. It's not even a cold sore. I swear to you. It's not. It's a pimple. I popped it earlier and it got worse. And it's just like if I get like, sometimes you get clogged pores like around your lip. And so I was like trying to like kind of pop it, but then I didn't deal with it properly. And then it got worse. So it's a pimple. I'm just kind of breaking out right now because I said Unk's getting her period, so that's just kind of what's going on. And yeah, it's just oh god, I want to I don't want to pop it. Never mind the haters. Thank you. You tell me how that I can make a conversation with you. I'm not confused. Um wow, we got bots in chat today, huh? Am I late or did we just start? You're not late, but we didn't just start. We've been going for probably like an hour 40 now. Pop it. I want to. I'll pop it later. Damn, Mr. Man, for a hater, you're really spending money here and spending your time here. I can't believe you haven't left. You've been quite the hater this whole time. That's crazy. And yeah, oh, another thing. I was talking about like people from high school. And yeah, I fully support the idea that if there's anyone from high school, which someone recently from high school tried adding me again on Instagram, and I do feel as though it's because they're like in their group chat and they want to like talk and like make fun of me. And that's fine if you guys want to do that, but ultimately you guys are fans. Like you guys are fans. And yeah, it couldn't be me because I'm indifferent towards all of you. I don't think of you. The only reason why I'm thinking about it now is because someone followed me or tried to, and then I promptly deleted it and blocked them. And then also went on a blocking spree because like I hate most of the people that I went to high school with. So yeah. I have notification on and it's not letting me know when you're going live. I know, I don't know why that keeps happening, but thank you for joining anyway. Pyro, I appreciate it so much. I don't understand why that keeps happening. I've never been a hater. I thought you could see through the BS. I take people at their word in chat. I I can't there's no way for me to know like if you're being sincere or insincere. I'm just supposed to read your mind. That's not how this works. And also I don't know you like that. What a weird thing. How many guys from your high school are like, "Wow, I really messed up?" There were some. Hey Kicks, how are you? There were some, but also there weren't like I don't know, they don't do that anymore because they're all married. Yeah. Funny how we may talk to 2 or 3 people of all the friends we had in high school. Literally, I don't think I talk to anyone from high school anymore. There's like one person. She's cool. Um, Me Too season 2. Season 2 for Stranger Things. It's my favorite. It's my favorite season of Stranger Things to be honest. I'm hearing apparently you're supposed to dress up as a turkey for Thanksgiving and didn't. Yes, that is entirely true, actually. Um, yeah, I got too sad. I got too sad to do it. Oh, here it is. I got too sad to do it, and I feel really sad that I didn't because it's. Oh, I don't know if that matters or not, but Deanie, are you here? Thought that was a case of beer. Blew up since last week. I mean, I wasn't even here last week. Are badass. I they're not quite sweatpants. They're actually like they're from this company called Adsuko and they're actually one piece pants. So they have my only complaint. I love Adsuko. Um but this like stuff right here is kind of falling apart. And these were expensive pants and they're also like a little too thin, I think. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I just love to hear you talk. You're so oh, thank you so much. That's such a nice comment. Red flags, this side tattoo nose ring. Oh, I love it. I love when people just name my red flags. Red flags, side tattoo, nose ring, multiple piercings. I know you have an attitude, but you also have a heart. Okay, those don't negate who I am, but I mean, yeah, I mean, you can do your best to try to devalue me. This is how I interpret that. That you're insecure and you're mad that you can't get a girl that's attractive like that and so you try to devalue them so you can like cope with the fact that you can't get a girl like that. And it's like if you had a good personality you can get girls like that. If you were nice you can get girls like that. Green flag owns a turkey costume. Thank you so much. This is my girlfriend, stop hitting on her. No. No, I do not have OnlyFans. No, I do not. Those just make you unique. Don't mind the haters. Oh, I don't. I don't mind them. I just think I think it's funny. Is you're we are not acquainted IRL. I don't know you like that, bro. Your live stream like yourself is very cool. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying today. Yesterday was so fun. Today is so fun too. Um, yeah, it's so funny that guy. That's funny. If she had lonely fans, she wouldn't be on YouTube right now. Literally, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be doing this. I mean, I can see it being like a really good way to advertise on in OnlyFans. but like being on here and probably dressing scantily clad, I don't judge it. What did I talk about yesterday? I don't know. Just like coming back from like a comeback stream, I guess is like good. Like it does well. I'm not sure why. Do you like going on dates? As of right now, no, I don't have the capacity for that. Are you still or back at home with your I don't want to talk about that. It's snowing here. That's cool. Congrats. Yes, I understand that you don't. I'm just putting it out there into the universe for good vibes between us. Okay. Nice. You date girls? Sometimes. Who said that? I didn't even see it. But yeah, so this is my green flag. This turkey costume. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just open it up, see what happens. Maybe I'll end up putting it on or something. Hi, high frequency. Hello. How are we? Maybe I'll see where it goes. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll enjoy. I don't know. Whoa. It's such an awful material is the thing. It's such an awful material. Ugh, it's the hardest. It's like paper. That's where the face goes. Anyway, I was also gonna put my little turkey costume for my cats. Um my cat the other day like didn't move when I was carrying a tray of food. And so I completely spilled and dropped like all of the food. It was crazy. It was like very stressful. This is the costume. This is it. This is it. I don't know how I feel. I don't want to put it on because I feel like I'll hate the texture of it on my skin. Ugh. Okay, it's not that bad. The blue suit feels better. The blue suit feels like way better, but do I like the Packers? No. But go sports, you know? It is a very incel behavior to continue to donate to someone who's like who doesn't care about your presence whatsoever. But thank you. Thank you for the two thank you for the donation. But yeah, I just it's giving incel. Anyway, my bad. I mean, just like you're being annoying, so um consider the following. Consider the following. What's that from? Consider the following. Oh my god. It's taking me back to something. Is that from Bill Nye? Is that from Bill Nye the Science Guy? Nice hair. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. It's a simp, not an incelly, TBH. I mean, he was being really rude to me, so not quite. Not quite. It's incelly to be rude also, to try to talk down to me. I think it gives incel. Oh, I saw Bill Nye on Big Bang Theory. Ugh, I hate that show. I hate Big Bang Theory, but I love Bill Nye. I love Bill Nye so much. Um, I think that you should buy a treadmill. You know? I think you should buy a treadmill. Let me know your thoughts on that. Oh my god, are we so close to 20K? Are we like almost there? Crazy, 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 crazy. Beachside. I'll buy one for the both of us. No, I don't need one. I what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get fatter and fatter and fatter just to piss you off. Oh my God, we're like 30, we're less than 30 away from 20K. That's pretty crazy. You have to make up for the turkey soup. For Christmas, you will be Rudolph. I high key really wanted to get like a really cute costume and do like some kind of like 12 days of Christmas thing. But to be honest, I don't know if I have it in me. I feel like I just don't have the bandwidth to do that right now. Consider this the earth is between the sun and the moon. The moon is tiny compared to the sun and so much closer to the earth. It just so happens when they cross paths, they appear the same size. Yeah. On God. Oh, like I said, you about 20K despite everything going on. That would stop most people completely. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. High frequency and Ernesto. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hee hee, her reaction to what? What did I become for Halloween? Oh my God, do you remember what I was for Halloween? I was a Q-tip. How'd you get your hair so cute? Last we met. Love bangs. Thank you so much. I love bangs. Thank you. Such a beautiful personality. You have a beautiful personality. Hi, high frequency. Thank you so much for the donos. I appreciate it. I hate feeling guilty when I call people out, but I also am really tired of being treated a certain way and people talking to me like that and then thinking that I'm just gonna roll over and take it. And like, of course, I try to ignore most comments, but like, I was like, I don't know. I'm tired of it. And yeah, if you're gonna dish it out, expect something back. You know, like I don't know. Would I like to visit Brazil? I mean, sure, maybe at some point. Oh, oh, that name is crazy. Um, love some cup of soup, potato and leek. Potato and leek, that's good. I really love butternut squash. We are ghosts. I guess you are a ghost, yeah. You do cute. Thank you so much. What's the meaning of incel? Well, you're on a computer, you can Google it. I heard you're not supposed to use a Q-tip in your ear. Yeah, I don't recommend that. I kind of look like Millie Bobby Brown. I've heard that before too, and that's kind of insane also. I don't know. I feel like it's just so subjective, like how, like what other people's perception of you is, because I hear vastly different things very often. Yeah, I don't know. I hear, yeah, a lot of different things a lot of the time. And I don't know. Do I have mods? Yes, but they're busy and I trust them and no, you can't be a mod. um yeah, don't put Q-tips in your ear or any orifice. Not Millie, you look like something unique I've never seen before. It's cute. Thank you so much. I do think that I don't look like anyone. I feel like I don't look like anyone. Like people will be like, "Oh, who's your celebrity look like?" And I'm like, "I don't have one. I don't have a celebrity look like. I don't think I look like anyone." That's kind of crazy. Um yeah, I've never gotten one before. You look like my future wife. Guys, while I appreciate it, no. You look normal and be proud. Thank you so much. I feel normal and I feel proud. You look like Merit Streep. People. Forrest Gump or Toy Story? I don't know. Nar. You're looking good. Just yeah. I don't need a celebrity look like. I don't need to look like any of those fucks over there. Oh my god, I was watching what's it called? Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and they had this like event for Hulu, and then all the Kardashians were there, and they were like Scott Disick was just like standing there like this. He's just like, yeah, so they were like, "Oh, there's always a spot on our show." And he's just like they're such douchebags. And they're like, "Should we go over there? Should we say hi?" I get that that's how you kind of move your way up in like the industry or whatever, but like I hate the idea of having to like kiss anyone's ass, especially someone like Scott Disick. Like I would hate to be like someone went like this to them and I was like, "Oh my god, I hate. I'm so full of hate." I hate the idea of that and like kissing anyone's ass. Like I hate that shit. I hate it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so boring. Um I think, that one girl who wanted to separate but still be on the show is a moron. Are you talking about oh my god, do you watch it? Are you talking about, Demi or whatever? She keeps wanting to be called Dimmy, and I'm like, why do you wanna call yourself Dim? I mean, you are, but, like, why do you keep wanting to call yourself that? Um, yeah, yes, I did. I haven't seen it lately. Dude, it's so crazy. It's, like, actually so insane. Um how she's acting and how she keeps, like, wanting to leave. She's like, "Not I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it." It's like, why do you keep coming back, though? Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep coming back? It's so crazy. It's just like, leave then. And I feel like she's so dumb, and I don't know how people don't see like, her manipulation and how prevalent it is and how obvious it is. It feels so obvious to me. Tell me what your thoughts are. Please tell me more. Because I do wanna talk about it. Um, yeah, I feel like her manipulation is so obvious because all she ever does it's the same thing that Hassan Piker does, where, like, all you can never admit any kind of fault, and or not you, but, like, she couldn't admit any kind of fault, and so because of that, it just that's why everyone's so turned off by her, and in fact, she's like, "Not only can I not admit fault, but I'm claiming sexual assault." And look, I'm not gonna take away from anyone's experience or say that that didn't happen. I think it did happen. I think what happened to her maybe there was a touch that wasn't warranted. I think that that did happen. I think she's not lying about that. But I also do feel like leveraging assault as a means of getting people to fall in line is evil because usually when people talk about assault, it's to explain why their behavior isn't normal when like or they're triggered by something like they explain it in that way, and it's very emotional, and I feel like she's taking away from people who have really been through things like that, and I think it's insane, and also how her husband just continues to just, what's it called? Just, what's that called? She also claimed, her husband is enabling her. Um, what Netflix show or movie have I loved recently? I really liked Frankenstein. I know people keep saying by Guillermo del Toro. Hey, welcome in. Um, have you heard of the song Shock My Dog? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. She's ignoring me. Yes, I am. Purposely. Purposely. Um, such big uh A dog. Can you cool it? Usually you're like pretty cool in chat. So just like, can you cool it? Came upon your feed randomly, enjoying the conversation. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm just yapping. The movie The Ugly Sister was a good one. Oh, cool. Very cool. But yeah, I just find that really frustrating when people just they leverage it as a means of manipulation. And also usually people also mention the assault that they've been through or like pain that they've been through or trauma that they've been through. Um, again as an explanation, but also um because they're in pain and because of X, Y, and Z. I just don't think that, like, by, like, God, there's thing I sometimes I have an idea of something that I wanna say, and I feel like I can't articulate what I'm trying to say sometimes, but I don't like when people leverage assault in a way of manipulation and, for social leverage, you know? It's social leverage. I don't like it. Uh, just begging for weed money straight most YouTubers are cooked just begging for weed money or straight meth. Wait, really? People are begging for meth money on here? Makes it hard to trust people. I know. Like, I remember when my brother passed away, I low key got a little afraid that people wouldn't believe me. Like, there was like a part of me because of people that lie about shit like this for attention and also to like steal money from people. There was a part of me that was like, I fear the idea of this like horrific thing happening to me. And then because so many people use it as leverage or as a way of manipulation or a way of like conning people that there is that true with the math money? Um I was just worried that like people wouldn't believe me or that I was like seeking attention or X, Y, and Z. And it's like, I'm not. This horrific thing that I wish didn't happen happened. And yeah. Well, I mean, people fake having cancer. Yeah, people fake having cancer, and they also fake, like, who was it? Boogie. Boogie faked having cancer, which is so insane. Running Breaking Bad speed runs out here, literally, dude. Um, it's not DV. It's giving a firm understanding. Okay, baby. Wait, what? Forget Netflix. Abolish streaming services. Stick to cinemas. um, did you guys see? Also, thank you, A Dog. Yeah. I know, it's just because like, these ugly people just wanna try to knock me down a peg, and it's like, you can say whatever you want, it's not gonna change your situation, you're projecting. Um, seems like everything and everyone is some kind of scammer now, literally, and like, when I talk about these things, it's just like it's sad because I have to worry about how people may or may not react to it, and I don't know, it's just kinda stressful. Don't let anyone take that from you. God bless. Thank you so much, Goober. Pretty girl, get you some chewing gum. Thanks. What? Ban Roger. Who's Roger? Yeah, you need to stop. It's just because you're kind of annoying. Like, why can't you just enjoy? Why can't you just enjoy the time? Anyway, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it, Ryan. You okay? I'm fine. I'm okay right now. Sometimes I might cry and be sad, but sometimes I won't. You know? My spirit animal. I don't have one. I don't believe in spirit animals. Can you believe Kendall Jenner said Tupac Shakur for that? Can you believe that shit? I can't. I find that insane. Why would you call him an animal? Like that's so insane. She's not your ex-wife though. She's my future wife. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. No. I'm no one's wife. I'm my wife. I'd marry myself. Don't like ads, pay us to remove them. Either way, we making money. Wait, what are you talking about? What's going on? Sometimes I'll laugh and smile, so you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay. She said, "What? Can I come and cry with you?" I mean, we can cry at our own separate places. How about that? Does that sound good? I'm noticing a significant amount of men and small amount of women would like to propose to you. I love that. I love the idea of women proposing to me too. I'm for the girls, gays, and theys. But also the men too, you know. You guys can be nice sometimes. You guys can be really nice. Like men have the potential to be such sweet like sweethearts and then you build this mech around your heart. And meanwhile like you guys could be so sweet. You guys could be so sweet. And it's just such a shame. It's just such a shame like I appreciate, like, the kind things that people say. It just makes me kinda sad. It makes me sad that, like, you guys feel the need to protect yourselves to that degree, and, like, women don't want to hate you guys, like, I want you to know that, but I don't know, I love when men are just so nice and sincere, and they're able to be vulnerable, and I love it, I love it so much. Um, I'm sweet, I just don't, meet any women. That's okay. Men aren't that sweet because of the average woman. I mean, no, no. Men are men, I think, have issues because of their own patriarchy, and yeah, I just women ruined it for us. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. I just wish we could find common ground, guys. I wish we could find common ground. I mean, nothing about the gum. I just like watching you chewing gum, laughing, and being so happy. Oh, that's so nice. Um, yeah, I guess now you guys just completely turn off or like stop listening if I say patriarchy. But it's a shame because it's affecting you guys too. And I wish that it wasn't because it's just a shame how I feel like it's ruined, like the human experience can be like kind of ruined for you because loving is like one of life's greatest, like it's some of the best that life can offer is like loving someone or giving love and like being so like intertwined with someone meaningfully, and it's just such a shame, it's just such a shame that men can't experience that as much, and it makes me sad. We need to work less hours, amen, couch. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, this is taking a turn that I don't want. I don't want it taking this turn, okay guys? Let's change the topic. Um let's change the topic. I mean, we don't know each other's lives, right? And I don't want to downplay people's pain. And I feel like that is kind of a really negative thing, especially with women, where we do downplay men's pain a lot. Not we, I'm trying not to do that, but it is a shame because like I'll acknowledge that there's pain on both sides. It's just it has to be equal acknowledgement, and we can have level, like even like we can be on the same plane. You know what I mean? Like we can be on the same, we can find common ground on our pain, and I don't know why we don't. Anyway, whatever. As soon as we let's change the topic. Yeah. Accepting responsibility. Ooh, I don't like you. I'm trying to accepting responsibility. Ugh, I don't like that comment. I don't like that comment at all. Um, we just need to be open. I agree. I think being open is such a beautiful thing, and it's like it's such a shame. It's just such a shame. I love being open, and like I that's where I get like a lot of hate is by being open, you know? Um, I do talk a lot, and I love to talk a lot. That's like my favorite thing that I do. I think it's true on both parts. I mean, you're downplaying our pain right now too. I don't know. Um, and don't you want to be understood? We all want to equally be understood, you know? But anyway, I don't want to talk about this anymore because I feel like if a woman's talking about it, I just tend to get shut down a little bit. Um, anyway, hi Lucy. Saiva Balin Siva. Hello, thank you. Welcome in. Guess who's back again? Hello, Alaya. Do I have special someone? No, I don't. No, I don't. The unfairness. Okay, you guys. Guys, let's change the topic. Let's change it. Anyway, so moving on. Yeah, I want to talk about what other passions do I have? Oh, let's go back to my list of words that I mean, you were enjoying my perspective. I appreciate that, but it breeds like a comment section that makes me want to like it makes me anxious and I would rather not, but I do appreciate like you being open. I feel like you were being open. I don't know. I appreciate that you were being open, so it makes me want to like entertain this topic, but I just don't want I don't want this like sincerely want to find common ground with men, but there has to be a level of vulnerability on both parts. Do you know what I'm saying? There has to be vulnerability on both parts. And it's just a shame because I've seen how loving men can be. And then it's because like you want to protect yourself in the same way women do. Like that it's just something that's true. I would love to come I mean, okay. Asking what's your of when she chopped. I don't know, that's just your opinion. I mean, I get asked it so much. I get asked about if I have an OnlyFans so much that I have a literal command about it. But yeah, you could continue to um anywho, let's talk about something interesting. Let's go back to my wow, 20,000 subs. Thank you so much for 20,000 subs. Oh my god. 20K. Can you believe that? I can't. That you're not looking and you're not dating right now only so I don't have to keep answering these questions is annoying. Maybe we can do more usually there are like other commands that people are like, do you have a boyfriend? And then there'll be a command that says no, but it doesn't mean you'd have a chance. That's what one of my mods made. It's funny. Um turkey costume try on. Maybe I'll try it on. Should I? Do you guys want to see that? Is that something you want to see? Me in the turkey costume? What time is it? It's still early. Maybe. I will also have a pimple right here. I'm just like really breaking out right now. I would need to change my mailing address because I would never pull off. Oh, hey. Cool it, cool it, cool it. Um, just storm the wall. No one's storming no wall. No walls are being stormed. But thank you so much for being here and subscribing and enjoying. This is so fun. How's the workout going? You look buffer. I am working out pretty consistently lately. Just, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get back into it after being sad for so long. So sad. And then also, like, I know we were talking about this the other day, withdrawing. Yesterday we were talking about withdrawing. And like it made me a little uncomfortable, but I wasn't like out for the count. It just made me like a little uncomfortable. Um, how much does this live stream pay you? I don't know. It kind of depends on you guys and how much I get paid from you guys, which isn't fair. I should get paid more. Do you guys see ads? That's something I want to know actually, because if you guys see ads like when you come in and out, I should be getting paid for that, but I'm not really sure how it works to be honest. Wow. 20,000 subs. I can't get over that. Thank you guys so much. I feel honored and blessed and thankful. Yes, I see ads now. Okay, good. No ads on live. Well, if you have YouTube Premium, it's kind of a different situation. But you're supposed to see ads, I think, but I don't know. You never see ads? You're honestly super fun to watch. If you ever feel like chatting off stream, can I get your number? I think I'll pass on the number thing, but thank you so much for feeling that way. I'm glad that you enjoy my streams. I really appreciate your presence here also. Um Where's a good place to continue that conversation? We're not continuing that conversation off stream. um, thank you so much for the $5 also. Thank you so much. Ice cream forever. No. Michael Novak. Thank you so much. Hey everyone, welcome in. You deserve every 20K sub. Thank you so much. I mean, deserving is such a complicated thing, but I appreciate the sentiment. Is 12 the answer is 12,000. What do you keep saying the answer? Why do you keep saying that? You're spamming it and it's annoying. Uh you look so proud of your strength. You look you look so proud of your strength and you should be because you must be very strong. I mean, thanks, I guess. Yeah, I'm fine with yeah, I'll take the L on this. I don't really care. I don't really care about the topic. I just I feel like I have opinions about it and I do wish that we could find some common ground instead of just like I hate you. I hate you too. And then it's just that's just the only conversation that's ever had. I wish that there could be more common ground, but yeah, that's it. I don't know. We have to be able to be open. Both sides have to be able to be open and not hate each other for being who they are and things that they can't change, you know what I mean? And both sides have to be accepting. Both sides. Um yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving, just so you know. Was about common ground. Yeah, and we can find common ground on here. Oh my god, you're so annoying. You're in timeout. 5 minutes. Go to the corner. Are probably NPCs. Literally, they feel like NPCs. Sarah Safari. I don't know what that is. Good God. Why is Chair spamming? I literally have no idea. Chair of Despair. You look so pretty. You look so pretty. Thank you. Song request? Right now we're listening to Animal Crossing. 5 minute for major spamming. Literally. Yeah. Hit up with that mid-Atlantic accent. Oh my god, what should I say in a mid-Atlantic accent? I can do it. Oh, 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 oh my. What? Why do we have the... Well, why do I have the pleasure of you... Well, why? What? Me? I love the idea. I love mid-Atlantic girl who just adds like the WH sound to like everything. Why? Me? Who? Who's over? Who there? Okay, stupid. Okay. Wait, are you serious? I mean, I don't like you calling girls mid, but that's like funny, Loki. It's a little funny. Why? What? What? AF. You made my night, thanks. Well, I'm glad. I like doing some accents. They kind of just like flow out of me sometimes. Cool. Oh, Cool Whip. Yes. That feels I feel embarrassed saying Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Ugh, it's not even that's something else I need to retire. No, not judging you. It was funny when you said it. We don't like you calling men short. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's honestly so fair. But that's fair. I'll stop doing that. That's completely fair. I just I don't like it when short men though do project on me and they get really mad at me for their circumstances and I'm like, I didn't do that to you. And then they spam my comment section, but that's also entirely fair. That's also entirely fair to ask me not to do and I won't do it. So, I'll work on that. I'll work on that. I'll find other creative ways to roast these men that are really insecure about themselves. I like the video of the short guy in the bagel shop. That poor guy. That poor guy. Ugh. I can reach the projector. Period, king. Um, can you yell bomb? No, I'm not gonna do that. Holy yap, and I'll do it again. And I'll yap again. It's just men, girls are mean too, because the comment section are full of men that are trying to knock me down a peg. I mean, every once in a while there's a woman in here that's just like a pick me that's trying to get to me. Hi, Adeline. There are women who are in here that do that, But it's mostly men trying to, like, make me feel insecure about myself, and they're just spamming, like, things that they're observing about me, you know? So it is mostly men. That's my observation from this, that it's mostly men. Ha! No OnlyFans. Ha! Why is this live streamer yapping so much? It's so crazy. It's so crazy. This why? Why? Oh why? Oh. My name is Alaya. Alaya? Am I pronouncing that right? Ayala. Alaya? I don't know. That's because you're in public. Okay, yeah, and I can still clap back. Just because I'm in public, so then that means I don't deserve rights? No. I think the fuck not. They're dumbasses for trying to knock you down. Thank you so much. I agree. Hello, Taylor Star. You're still talking. Yes, and I'll keep talking. You know, I love to yap. A true rendition of Shakespeare there. Thank you so much. Wha? Wha? What? Shout out to my friend Wayne. I'm suspicious. Did you? You're going to eat after the stream? I had like one meal today. Where's the boyfriend? Don't have one. Your bangs look good. Also, the outfit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Roma Army vibes. I keep hearing that. I feel for her. I think she's been through a lot. Um, suspicious, fergalicious. Yeah, yeah, you got that right. Yeah, I can see. Oh God, guys, please cut it. Please cut it. Okay, let's cut it. Also, hi, Deanie. Hi, Deanie. How are you? You feel bad for me? I mean, honestly, valid. My life's been really hard lately, but yeah. See, these are men that are in my comments. I like. Look at this. Look at what you're seeing right now. Okay, bye now. Thank you so much, A Dog, for joining in and being so nice for the most part. For the most part. Hi, Deanie. I'm worried about that fan in the background. Why? I feel like it looks like it's on my head. You know what I mean? I kind of like it. Anyway. Whoa, buddy. My mom has always told me that as long as you got lint in your belly button and a shirt on your back, you're gonna be okay. Lint in your belly button? That's funny. I want like I wish that I could have just like a propeller on my head that could just come out of my head at any point when I just want to leave. Like in the middle of an annoying conversation, it just like comes out on its own like a boner or something, and I'm just like, I've had enough of this conversation, and then I fly away. That wasn't even funny, and don't laugh at that. Hello, welcome in. Kind of looks like a propeller. It really does. Huh? Ever played zombies? They have hair like that. Oh my god, that's so fun. I do love zombies, actually. Deanie. Sorry, Deanie. I did make it worse by saying that, so I apologize. And you use your propeller. Oh my god, that's literally what would happen, and then they'd literally freak the fuck out. Someone said, imagine you interviewing Ariana and Cynthia, and you use your propeller, dude. The way that they would absolutely implode. I feel like they would. You know what would happen is that in both of them there would be a wormhole that just would consume them, and then they'd disappear. Um, that's the vibe I get. Don't you ever feel like you need to censor yourself? People are gonna be creeps anyway. Thank you, Deanie. Dubs in the chat. Can I get some dubs in the chat for Deanie? My freaking OG mod. When I was young, I accidentally watched The Walking Dead. Zombies are permanently ruined for me. Felt. Yeah, I feel like The Walking Dead like kind of really squandered a really good opportunity to make a really good show. And then yet again, the corporate overlords ruined something yet again, and then blamed the people that were that like had such a limited amount of resources to be able to make something amazing. And I remember hearing about how they would continue taking away the budget, and then expect it to continue to do well. And then they would also change the director every season, even though the original idea was from someone else. And it caused, ain't that just the way, dude? Ain't that just the way? And then they blame the people who were involved, even though it's always the higher ups that fucking ruin everything. I'm so tired of it. Oh my god, the people in charge of everything continue to ruin everything, and it just makes everything so much less fun. Oh my god. Everything's just ruined. Too many seasons ruined any show, literally. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The Walking Dead, literally. The Walking Dead, Stranger Things, what else? Squid Game also. Can you speak in Germany? I can't understand you. No. I can't. Too bad you're not take you. I cook great. Well, that's so nice. You in UK or America? I'm in the UK. First season was the guy that directed Shawshank Redemption. Then AMC fired him. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy work. I didn't know that that was his prior work that he's done. That's crazy because isn't that like such a? I haven't seen that movie, but isn't that such a legendary movie? Um, and like develop an e-commerce. How about you shut the fuck up? You go to work. You go to work, okay? Work. What did you think about the One Piece Netflix series? I thought it was pretty good. I actually have a video on that on my channel. You should go watch it. What music do I listen to? I like listening to it's like not funny if you guys don't know me, but like I like good music. I don't know. Can you say you are beautiful in your native ethnic tongue? You are beautiful. I'm old school. Low E, big trouble in China. Oh, okay. How old are you? Too old. Too old. Very old. Or very young. I could be very young or very old. Heard you like classic rock. Sometimes, yeah. I have a good taste. You know? Like I really love Taylor Swift. I'm gonna rage bait you guys. I love Taylor Swift, and I think that she makes incredible music, and she is the best wepa lyricist of our time. Um, what's your actual goal of being on the internet? To yap, to get paid for yapping. Oh, is it out of sync again? Is that true? Puerto Rican tongue? Do you mean Spanish? My native tongue is English, guys. I'm Puerto Rican, but my native tongue is English. Yeah, you're a big Taylor Swift and Drake fan. Yes, I love them both so much. Why you smiled when you said that? Why do you think? Why do you think? I'm gonna give you a little guess. It's out of sync, really? Hang on. Just stay right where you are. Okay. Hello. Now you are looking very young, because I am. Is it better now? Because that seemed to work last time. I think so. Okay, that's good. That's good. Are you 24? Could be. Hope you had a beautiful day. Thank you so much. It was very much so a mediocre. It's fine for you? Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Um, do I always wear baggy clothes? Typically, no, actually, but I ran out of yoga pants, so they're all in the wash. So, washing them now. I kind of live in yoga pants for the most part. No, she's Patrick. True. All right, let me sit. I'm gonna sit for a little bit. We can keep yapping and sitting. I'm worried that it's gonna get all weird. Okay. Because before I raised it so high and then oh my god. This is my DS. Or my brother's DS, but it's mine now, you know, because of that whole thing. It's one epic fan chandelier. Thank you so much. My mom is really into chandeliers on lights for some reason. I don't really get it. I don't like it personally, but to be slip or just socks and be comfortable. I like socks. I prefer socks. I'm a socks person. Also, can I just say, I find it so annoying when people care so much about if someone wears socks to bed. I wear socks to bed sometimes, not always, but actually most nights I sleep with socks on. And it gives the same thing as like pineapple on pizza and also saying like being grossed out by the word moist. And I think that you're all lying and that you actually don't really care about this and that it's just like because you can't make like interesting conversation so you're like, ew, I hate that word. And it's like you're just, I don't know, I just feel like it's such an uninteresting thing, you know. If it's cold, why not? That's how I feel. That's how I feel, damn it. Socks when sleeping makes dreams crazy for me. Wow, that's interesting. Socks are a must. Oh my god. That's strange to be bothered by. Wow, I'm getting people that agree with me. That's crazy. Body temp regulation. My feet are cold. Oh, you know what, Derek? You're making such a good point. You're underestimating how boring the normal person's weird preferences are. That is such a good point. That is such a good point. Yeah, the normies like preferences and conversations, if they don't have drama, they have nothing they can talk about. If they don't have someone to hate, they have nothing to talk. If they don't have something to hate, they have nothing to talk about. And that's why when I start talking about things that I'm passionate about, they tell me to calm down because all they can talk about are socks moist and pineapple on pizza. Put on socks. I'm wearing socks and they're warm and I'm enjoying it. Um bro, my feet are always cold but sweating at the same time. It's so annoying. Felt. That's the same thing with my experience as well. I could not agree more. I have that same experience actually. To be quite honest with you. What am I talking about? Normies? Yes, and I wish that normies could be different sometimes. Let's see how this is this gonna look bad? That looks kind of cute. Did I go to college? Yes, I also have a master's degree. Tates or Bevo? Are you talking about Bevo? The guy who can't swallow or chew? Socks gotta be at least 92% cotton. I mean, whatever. Newbie's watching the stream like, what's this girl talking about? I'm yapping. I'm yapping. I'm yapping, mate. Can you freestyle rap? Yes. I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked Drake. All my life, man, fuck's sake. If I did, I'm not sure who would eat my ass like a cupcake. My man, fool, he just ate. I don't give a fuck if I was late. Dinner with my man is G5 is my idea of an update. Hut hut 1, hut hut 2. Big titties, big butt 2. Yeah, so that was just off the dome, you know. Bro is cooking. Hut hut 1, hut hut 2. She copped my whole fucking flow bar for bar. Dude, I did. How do you feel? I copped your flow. Dude, I stole your flow in its entirety. How do you feel? Ugh. You look like the lead singer from Iron Maiden. Good, I hope so. Thank you, Honey Fitz, for the $10. I appreciate it. Love your vibe. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Hey, hey, welcome in. What's going on? Please send me 10 as well. About to beat me in an arm wrestle. Yeah, for real. Ugh. Nice pits. Yeah, what's up with you guys in pits? You guys are really you guys have a thing for that. You have really naturally beauty. Peace out. Well, thank you so much for joining, even if it's just for a little bit. Love your aura. Thanks. Thank you so much. I prefer if you love my cringe, actually. Actually, I prefer if you enjoy my cringe. The McRib is back. The Mick these nuts is back. You know? What the heck? What the heck? I would donate to Cash App if you wanted Subway. I don't like Subway. Gay. Ryan, you are not wrong. Have you been fasting in jars like I don't like that. Don't call me that. Girl with cringe, green light. Do you mean green flag? When I see the armpit comments, I think of a neuron activation meme. Oh, do you? That one? I think I know that one. Cold side of the pillow. What? Is like the dark side of the moon. Whoa! 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 I can't even. Whoa! 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 Sorry. Yeah, my neurons are activating. My neurons. My neurons. I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna activate. Why does the world despair when I close my eyes? What? Disappear. I'm not dyslexic, okay? Stop. I'm not dyslexic. Me last brain cell. Yep, apparently. Whoa, 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 whoa. I had McDonald's once as a kid. It's not really meat. No, it's not. It's not really meat. Neither is Campbell's soup. Your laugh is viral. Long stream tonight. I know, I was about to end it, but I'm having fun out of nowhere. I got 2 brain cells for fighting fighting for 3rd place. I never heard that one before. That's good. McDonald's is kangaroo meat. That would be even generous. It's all just chemicals. If there's a whoa worth quoting, it's this one. I agree. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You possessed? Yeah, by myself. Your whoa made me laugh, really? Well, I'm glad. Well, I for one am so glad. I feel like I said that dyslexically. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like I said that dyslexically, in a way. Like I feel like I said that out of order. The old gold Cthulhu loves you. Thank you so much. I love Cthulhu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. Oh my god, I love when people is so clearly dyslexically a word. Now it is. Good day from Australia. Good day, my sir. Yeah, people telling me I'm alone. I feel like you are projecting. You, for one, are projecting. My brain cell is fighting for my for the last McChicken. Oh, yes. Yes. Campbell's is mechanically separate and pressed chicken parts. Gross. Guy, anyone under 30, under 40 won't know Joey Lawrence. I don't know who Joey Lawrence is, quite frankly. You aren't alone. I'm protecting you with my radiation shield so you don't get brain rotted by the TikTok gods. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! 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 Best mullet on YouTube. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do like how it looks when it's up though. I can't lie. I can't even lie to you. I for one can't even lie to you. Whoa! 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 Geiger counter clicked for real. My Geiger's gonna count, and then I freaked it. How's the Wellbutrin? I do work out. Oh, EGOTS, the fart box. Egad, Luigi, the fart box. Where to, Luigi? The fart box. Luigi's like, I'm on my way to the fart box. Am I lagging? Really? Really? I watch Crunchyroll on Roku Live, and I have past 50 old shows every day. True. So true. Frozen the